Okay, let's have a look at how to add the time to this print layout. We've got a fun little design here that says it's 5 o'clock somewhere, but we want to add the time to it to say basically, well, it's not quite 5 o'clock where I am, but hey. So what we need to do is grab some tokens and add them in to get a dynamic print layout going on. So I'll jump across to the Breeze user guide, and we want to look at the tokens section where we can see all our date and time tokens. So what we're looking for is the hour token, and we don't want 24-hour time, we want the time represented as 0, 1 through to 12. So we want to grab the hour, so that's percent %I. We'll come back to Breeze, we'll edit our captions, enable the caption, and we'll paste that in. So it's about 4 o'clock here, so that'll be replaced with 4. We'll come back to the tokens list, and now we want the minutes, so we'll grab %M, and we'll paste that in. So now we have the time, which is 4:05. I also want PM or AM, and we can grab that as well, which is this one here, %P, which will return AM or PM. So I don't like that formatting so much, so I'm just going to put a colon in after the hour and before the minutes, and a space before the AM or PM. So there we go, that's looking a little bit better. But I don't want just the time, I want a bit of witty text to go with that as well. So I'm going to add, well actually, it's the time, but who's counting? Now obviously this font is way too big, so we'll come in here and we'll edit the font. And we'll drop that size right down. Maybe to 16 we'll try, and I don't like the actual font, so we'll come down here and have a bit of a look to see what else we've got. I'm going to go impact oblique. So it's still too big, so we'll edit that. I think we're going to go about 10 point. That's pretty good. And we'll just fix up the typo here. I think it's still a little bit big, so I'm going to go down to an 8. There we go, looks a bit better. And we'll just drag this over here. So there we have it. So we have a print layout that now has got the time on it, which just makes it a little bit more interesting, and I think it's a fun little takeaway for people. So it's not that hard to add dynamic text to a print layout. You can use nearly all the tokens are available to go in the print layout. The time's just a good, easy one to understand.